forever. It was like, I don't know, way too long.
That's how Kyle describes the past 2 years he's been living on Portland streets. Most recently, fighting to stay warm here on the corner of Southeast 6th Ave and Oak.
Little fire or like burn hand sanitizer, or like alcohol or like propane.
The fire department has responded to his fires 4 times in the last week.
Yeah, they know me pretty well, I guess. I don't know.
This area also the latest target for city crews clearing homeless camps. It's all part of the mayor's Central Eastside 90-day reset plan to clean up the neighborhood and increase police patrols after dozens of business owners called on the mayor for help about 2 weeks ago, citing safety concerns.
One of our employees on his way into our central kitchen was held up at gunpoint.
Like everyone in this room, we deal daily with feces, human, on our shoes. We deal with break-ins. We deal with assaults.
Mayor Wheeler promised them results.
Not just in terms of the data, but I want it to pass the C test. If you don't see it, it doesn't matter. And so my expectation is that you will.
Another one of his reset plans launched last March in Old Town, which saw temporary results and got 87 people into shelters. Across the river, Kyle's camp is now getting the brunt of this plan. He was swept twice this weekend and has until 8 a.m. Monday to move again.
It kind of sucks. It's like kind of depressing as hell. I don't know, when you got like nowhere to go.
The city clears the camps in an effort to remove all of the tents and trash covering the sidewalks. Yet for those living in those tents, that's their home. And for some homeless people out here in the Central East Side, they say the city isn't helping them get off the streets. When they sweep you, do they offer you any sort of services?
No. They give me $5. That's about it.
According to city data, last week they assessed 500 camps and removed 50 of them. They only offered shelter referrals to 42 people. 33 accepted and 28 actually spent the night in the shelter. So going off of this data, not everyone is being offered a safe place to go. What will it take for you to get off the streets? What is it that you need?
An ID and like somebody that cares, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I just think that they look down upon people who are poor.
Alex and his friend Zach share this corner of Southeast Grand Ave and Oak. They've tasked themselves with watching out for the neighborhood, saying they've stopped people from breaking into nearby businesses.
I just try to make a bigger conscious effort to keep my area clean and my surrounding area and my street cleaner.
He sees the mayor's reset plan as a ticking time bomb, leaving him in fear of his site being removed, one he spent $500 making.
So after we get cleared, what are we supposed to do after that happens?
He is now just waiting for the day he can afford a place of his own.
I have a job. I work at Plaid Pantry. I work graveyard at Plaid Pantry 5 days a week. It's still not enough to pay for something. Like I said, I can either have clothes and food in my gut and live out here, or I can go live somewhere and have a roof over my head and have no clothes and no food in my gut. I can't afford to have both.
Another meeting on this 90-day reset plan is scheduled for Tuesday, and this one is not open to the public. In Central East Side, Blair Best, KGW News.